All right, day 34. We're getting ready to rock and roll. It is overcast today, so it's going to be a good run. I'm excited, and I didn't run this morning, so we're running. It's about 6 p.m. right now, so the temperature's pretty warm, but we do have some cloud coverage. I'm looking forward to the run. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Running this last week has been really difficult for me. I find myself negotiating that I can go later, or that, it's too hot, wait till the sun goes down, and what Goggins says about negotiating, when you start negotiating, you're losing the fight. The minute you start negotiating, that's when everything starts to fall apart. You're negotiating with yourself, you're negotiating on what's acceptable, without taking the challenge full on. Whether it's reading books, whether it's spending more time with your family, whether it's running. The minute you start negotiating, the minute you start justifying your actions or lack thereof, that's when you start losing the fight. I'm trying to keep this very fresh in my mind, and I still make myself run. If I don't get out there in the morning, I still make myself run in the evening, or like today, I got out a little earlier than usual when I run in the evenings because we had a lot of overcast going on today. So it was easy for me to just get out and run at 6 o'clock. But see, I'm not okay with what I'm doing. I'm not okay with what I'm doing because I'm compromising what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I'm meeting my challenge. Yeah, I haven't skipped a day. But you can't allow yourself to eat the bullshit. You can't allow yourself to eat the excuses, to swallow the negotiation. You gotta push your foot down. You gotta put your foot down and be ready to take a step forward with your commitment. So I'm not happy. This week has been, as far as I'm concerned, I have failed. Even though I haven't skipped a day, I haven't failed to reset the clock. But as far as my expectations for myself, I have failed. But we're gonna fail forward. We're gonna fail forward and we're gonna make ourselves go run. We're gonna fail forward and we're gonna get up early tomorrow and go chase it. We'll go after it. That's the thing. Look, no one's perfect. No one's perfect. No one takes on things that they don't want to do with perfection and without having to have those compromising moments where you're having internal dialects. That's just part of it. That's part of the challenge. Part of the challenge is dominating your mind. 80% of it is dominating your mind. Your body's capable of doing amazing things. Your brain is capable of absorbing so much information. But the thing is, if you're not dominating what your mind is going to do, you're losing. And that's why I can't allow myself to keep compromising, to keep negotiating with myself. That's why, as far as I'm concerned, even though I have still stayed in track with my challenge of running 365 days without taking a day off, I'm feeling like I failed. I didn't do it the way I wanted to do it. I should have done it in the morning. I should have got myself out. I shouldn't have used excuses. I should have negotiated with myself. So we're just going to push the fall forward, and then to start the next week with the ambition and the mindset of not wanting to negotiate and allow my negotiation to take place. We'll see how I do. You might be looking at my challenge thinking this dude is crazy. 51 years old, 270 pounds, trying to get a heart attack out there running in 100-degree weather. Maybe. But you know what? Death is inevitable. We are all going to die. The question is, are you going to feel good about what you got yourself to do while you were alive? How you influenced and impacted people around you? Are you going to be okay with how you impacted people around you? Did you contribute to their greater good? Did you serve as inspiration for others? Did you push people to believe in themselves? Look, I used to think that being a dad was just making sure your kid had clothes for the new school year, making sure that your kid has something to eat. But very early on being a dad, I realized something. Being a dad is so much more than that. Being a dad is not about the clothes they wear. It's not about what they're eating for dinner. That's all part of it too. But what it really comes down to being a dad is about being the example. Leading by example. Teaching discipline. Teaching consistency, commitment. And no better way to teach than to do. There's no better way to teach than to do, than to be the example. To share the knowledge with action is what's important. Because you know what's really funny? A lot of people have a lot of knowledge and a lot of people talk about a lot of things. But knowledge without action is a waste. Knowledge without action, it's really nothing. You can know a lot about anything, but if you don't put that knowledge to work, if you don't put that knowledge to do something, well, then you just wasted a lot of time learning stuff that is not being used. And that's just really what it comes down to. So, at very least, if you have any knowledge, you should teach it by example, by showing what it is like to take action with the knowledge that you have. There's a lot of people on the internet talking about 10x. I coach you how to do 10x. I'll show you how to become a millionaire. I'll show you how to do this. I'll show you how to do that. And there's a lot of people that they have the knowledge, and maybe they haven't quite gotten to that point where they are millionaires, but they have the knowledge and they're putting it into action. And see, I don't mind following somebody or learning from somebody who possesses the knowledge and is implementing that knowledge to build wealth. I'll listen all day because he's out there doing it. But when I meet people that talk about the knowledge and they talk about all these things that they know, but they're not doing anything with it, I don't care to listen to you. I don't care to listen to you. Clearly, you're missing an element. And if you're missing an element that I know, then I probably need to be listening to somebody else. Something to keep in mind when you watch these ads and they're trying to sell you programs and they're trying to do all these things. Two things. One, are they actually walking the path? Whoever is talking to you about these programs, these educational things, or these ads you see on Facebook or YouTube or whatever it is, are they walking the path? That doesn't mean they have to be driving a Lamborghini, because you know what? The people that don't walk the path, they'll rent a Lamborghini and post a video of them walking around their Lamborghini and this and that and the other. They'll rent a boat for the weekend and talk about how they're living in their yacht. That's not the guy you want to follow. You want to follow the guy that tells you, hey, I haven't gotten there yet, but I'm pushing forward every day, and I'm using this set of tools and techniques to get me there. And this is the reason why. That's the guy you want to listen to. That's the guy who's being crystal clear with you, transparent, and is teaching you something. I'll leave you with those thoughts. You know what's actually really funny too? Just one more thing. The second thing. I said there was two things. The second thing is that the knowledge to be successful and the people that really want you to be successful oftentimes are the ones that are where the knowledge is free. Yeah, the knowledge is free. The lessons are free. The knowledge is free. Yep. That's what I have come to learn. The people that really teach you stuff are the people that give you information for free. Yep. They share the knowledge. They share the knowledge for free. All that information is out there for free. The thing is, we want the magic pill. We don't have the discipline or the drive to take the knowledge and implement it a lot of times. And so we keep looking for the person that's going to give us the magic pill. And the magic pill is you have to implement the action. That's the magic pill. It's no different than this 365-day challenge. You can't have the transformation unless you implement the action. I can tell you all day how doing something for 365 days is going to change your life. It's going to make you thinner. Maybe it's going to make you smarter. Makes sense, right? You read a book on financial strategies for 365 days, you're going to be pretty knowledgeable about financial strategies. If you read a book about day trading for 365 days and you don't stop, you're going to learn a lot about day trading. But the problem is, a lot of people read these books, they watch the videos, they listen to the guru, and then they go looking for the other guru who's going to help them implement it. They go looking for the other guru who's going to teach them the secret sauce on how to make it all work. The secret sauce is no different than getting out and doing this run 365 days. We know that by running 365 days, I'm probably going to get thinner, might even lose some weight. We know it's good for us. My heart's going to get healthier. We know this. We already know this. This is knowledge that it's already there. We already know it. The problem is doing the work, right? Everybody knows that if you eat healthy and you eat a lot more vegetables and you drink a lot more water, you're going to get healthier. It's just a given. We know that. We don't need no guru to tell us that. But the thing is, we want the magic pill where I can eat, Dunkin' Donuts and apple turnovers all day, right? Chocolate bars all day, fast food, vanilla milkshakes, right? I want to eat all that, but I want to take the magic pill so that I have that Baywatch body. And we keep signing up for these programs, these diets. Oh, you can eat whatever you want, but just eat between the hours of 3 and 5 p.m. and starve yourself to death the rest of the time. Or you can eat whatever you want, but, just make sure that you're eating all protein. It's all protein based. You can eat all the meat you want. We keep chasing the magic diet. Look, there is no magic diet. Sensible eating, being smart about what you eat, seeking nutrition, and working hard. That's the secret sauce right there, my friend. That's the secret sauce. Don't let anybody fool you. Don't let a guru sell you some $4,000 program to learn about the secret sauce of becoming a millionaire. The secret sauce is to find the knowledge of something, stick with it, put the time into it, master it. 10,000 hours of doing something makes it so that you master something. 10,000 hours. Michael Jordan, 10,000 shots when he's training so that he can look good when he was on the court, right? All these icons that we think about, they spend hours, endless hours, practicing and mastering their craft. And then we wonder how they look so good when they're on stage. Man, they got the dance down, they got the song is perfect, the pitch, to this, to that. Yeah. Thousands of hours they work behind the scenes to put on a good show. Master your craft. Master that, what it is you want to become. And remember this, wherever you put your energy, that's what you will become. Wherever you put your energy, that's what you will become. Have a good one, man. One more day down, one less day to go. See you guys tomorrow.